China is going through a serious economic crisis, which could be the worst in decades. The country's debt load has reached astronomical proportions, more than 3,000 trillion yuan, which exceeds China's annual GDP. The interest alone on these debts is about 100 trillion yuan a year. One of the main sources of trouble has been the real estate market. Evergrande, the country's largest real estate developer, has accumulated 47 trillion yuan worth of debt and is on the verge of bankruptcy. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. According to estimates, the total debt of Chinese real estate developers may reach 1,160 trillion yuan. The situation is aggravated by the huge debts of regional authorities, which have actively invested in infrastructure projects. The official debt of the regions is 738 trillion yuan, but there are still hidden debts amounting to about 1,140 trillion yuan. The interest alone on these debts is about 100 trillion a year, an amount comparable to Japan's annual budget. The Chinese economy is caught in a vicious circle. Falling real estate prices are causing problems for real estate developers, which is hitting banks and regional budgets. This in turn puts even more pressure on the real estate market. The situation is reminiscent of the Japanese bubble of the early 90s, but on a much larger scale. The problems are aggravated by the tough policy of the authorities. The anti-espionage law scares away foreign investors. The One Belt, One Road initiative has isolated China from global supply chains. Demographic problems do not add optimism either. Many experts believe that China is in for a long period of economic problems that could stretch for decades. This will inevitably lead to a decline in the country's influence on the world stage. However, the crisis in China may benefit other countries. For example, Japan has already started to receive additional investments as investors withdraw funds from China. We may witness a new economic recovery in the land of the rising sun. The situation in China will have a huge impact on the entire global economy in the coming years. Therefore, it is crucial to keep an eye on the developments. I hope this video has helped you better understand the current crisis in the Middle Kingdom. Friends, thank you for watching to the end. If the video was useful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. It is very motivating to create new materials. I wish you financial well-being and prosperity, unlike the Chinese economy. See you soon.